Can I make cake pops ahead of time? You definitely can, but if you don't know the rules, your cake pops will never last. Read on to learn more. What are cake pops? Cake pops are essentially cake truffles on a stick. These pops are made from a mixture of cake crumbs and frosting or icing. When the ingredients are combined, they are worked into a sticky, pliable consistency. Then, balls are shaped and placed onto lollipop sticks. Can I make cake pops ahead of time? Unlike a ton of other baked goods, cake pops are the perfect treat to make ahead of time. And when we day ahead, we mean months ahead. First, decide how long the ahead of time part is. Is it a day, 2 days, a week, or a couple of months? This will directly affect the method you need to use to make them ahead of time. How to store cake pops short-term. Store the cake pops inside an airtight container at room temperature. If you used real tempered chocolate or candy melts, the coating will keep well. But don't store any cake pops with perishable fillings at room temperature. How to store them in the freezer for a long time. The answer is both yes and no. Freezing will help extend the shelf life, but you likely also want the treats to still be aesthetically pleasing. So, if you do need to make cake pops ahead of time, then only shape the cake mixture onto the lollipop sticks. Then, freeze them and keep them until needed. Do not add coatings or garnishes. They will lessen the shelf life and potentially ruin the cake pop. Once you are ready to use the cake pops, allow them to come back to room temperature before coating them with chocolate or candy melts. Tricks for freezing. When freezing the cake pops, do so individually at first. You can stick the sticks into a large bowl of dried rice, sugar, or beans. Once they are fully frozen, place them inside an airtight container and wrap them with foil. This will help prevent excessive freezer burn. When thawing cake pops, always thaw them inside the fridge first. Then, once defrosted, bring them to room temperature. Don't freeze coated and garnished cake pops. When they are eventually thawed, the coating will crack. How long will cake pops last? Cake pops can last inside the fridge for up to a week. But, after about 5 days, they start losing their freshness rapidly. At room temperature, they only last between 2 to 5 days. This largely depends on the type of cake pop you made, how old the ingredients already were, and environmental conditions. In the freezer, cake pops can last up to 6 months without any trouble. But it's how you defrost them that matters. Tips and tricks. Can I make cake pops ahead of time? The answer is a resounding yes. But only if you follow our expert tips and tricks. These have been designed to cater to almost any type of cake pop and any condition. Let us know if you still have any questions for us in the comments below. If you liked this video, don't forget to like and subscribe.